Welcome to the project Linking Second Language Research to Practice. Bienvenue au projet Lier de la recherche en langue seconde à la pratique. I'm Callie Mabey. I'm here at the entrance to Nipissing University in North Bay, Ontario. It's my pleasure to introduce you to myself, the project in general, and my research article in particular. Welcome. Bienvenue. Welcome to the back of Nipissing University now, where behind me you'll see the pond, and it gives us access to trails for hiking, snowshoeing, or you can even ski to class. First, I'll introduce you to myself and a bit of my experience. I taught FSL and ESL for 16 years in Halton and Peel District School Boards. I continued to work full-time when I did my graduate studies, and really as my research part of my graduate studies, I was searching for answers to problems that had occurred in my classroom. After that, I taught at OISE for 3 years, and now in September, this is the beginning of my 4th year here at Nipissing University, and I hope I won't be doing any more moving after that. Here, I teach for the Schulich School of Education. I teach FSL methodology. This project is a joint venture between the Canadian Association of Second Language Teachers and the Canadian Modern Language Review. One of the goals of this project is to bring research more accessible to teachers. To do so, you will find 6 research articles, 4 FSL and 2 ESL focused, although the strategies mentioned in all of them could be applied to any second language context. You'll find the accompanying support guides that give you a summary and some practical implications for that research. You'll also find some videos like this one from the researchers, a discussion room where you can discuss with us, the researchers, with each other, your colleagues, and I invite you to do so in either official language, English or French. Je vous invite à participer aux discussions soit en anglais ou en français. This first week, we're going to discuss my research article as completed with my colleagues from OISE, Stephanie Arnott, who is a PhD candidate there, and Sharon Lapkin, a retired professor from OISE. The board had put out a call for proposals to examine and compare the use of AIM in core French classrooms at the grade 8 level to those that were not using AIM. The board wanted to investigate the use of AIM as they were deciding whether they should implement it more widely or not, and in doing so, wanted to conduct a research study. We were lucky enough to have our proposal selected. I invite you to take a look at the article and the supporting guide, as it will provide you with more details, but now I'll just share with you a couple enticing details, a couple of challenges and success from the research. When comparing classes that used AIM to classes that did not, the comparison is not a strict one like you would find in a scientific lab, because certain aspects of AIM, for example, using the target language and using gestures, are also found in other classes and have been used for decades. So take the information as our observations, as information, and not as scientific as it would be as if we conducted it in a scientific lab. Another challenge, although not necessarily with the research, but a challenge to you and to myself as FSL educators, the results of the testing, regardless of group, were not strong. So that provides a challenge to us to improve FSL education in general. Now to some successes. One success, in my opinion, is that the study showed that it is important that teachers believe in what they're doing and that they choose methods that respond to their students' needs. So it's good to know that our choices make a difference to students. A second success, I believe, is that the board made a choice to go to an extra effort to do some research before mandating a program. A third success is this study was the first independent, semi-large scale study comparing AIM to other approaches to teaching core French. I'm excited to hear from you and look forward to participating in the discussions.